Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Everton News Daily. Dominic Calvert-Lewin has finally been called up to the England squad after a fantastic start to the season. Obviously, his second hat-trick in a row at Goodison Park last night means he is the man in the spotlight at the moment, and England have called him up. Gareth Southgate said it's been a player that they've been watching for a long time. Obviously, the goals this season have been really important, but also his general team play as well is really important. So he's finally going to get his chance. I think England have got 3 games over the next couple of weeks, so it's likely he'll get an opportunity in one of those games to show what he's been doing for Everton. As Evertonians, we just hope that he comes back fit and rearing to go after, obviously, this weekend's game against Brighton. But obviously after the international break, it is a game against Liverpool in the Merseyside derby, so we just want him back fit. It's as simple as that. But it's a fantastic honour for him, fantastic opportunity for him. Don't forget, he's the player who scored the winner when England under-20s won the World Cup 3 years ago, I think that was, wasn't it? So brilliant to see him finally make that big step to the full squad. He's joined by Michael Keane and Jordan Pickford in the squad as well. Michael Keane's been absolutely fantastic of late as well, so it'll be interesting to see whether Jordan Pickford continues as the England number 1 as well. Obviously, Allen and Richarlison as well as John Joe Kenny went off injured last night. I'm sure we'll find out more tomorrow from Carlo Ancelotti whether they're going to be available for Saturday's game against Brighton and Hove Albion. I'm sure the manager will give them both of them as big a chance as possible. With that break for the international, it'll be interesting whether they take a risk on those players if they can somehow get them for the game. You know, it wouldn't be the worst scenario if Everton played them and then they both, didn't go to international. So we'll have to wait and see on that. I'm sure both players will be given every chance. Carlo Ancelotti did say last night that he's hopeful that both players will be available. He didn't think that either was too bad. He also said he didn't think John Joe Kenny's was that bad either. So we'll have to wait and see on that one. Of course, the draw is later on tonight for the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup as well. So we'll find out later on tonight who Everton will face in the next round. Talks continue, apparently, between Everton and Norwich City for Ben Godfrey. It was revealed today a bid had been rejected. It was supposed to be around £20 million with an extra £5 million, I think, in bonuses. That has been rejected, but we'll have to wait and see what happens now. Don't forget, the transfer window shuts at 11 o'clock on Monday, but it wouldn't shut for this transfer. Everton would be able to buy from the Championship for another 2 weeks, so it's not something that needs to be done by Monday. This could go on a couple of weeks to make sure Everton can try and get the player that it seemed that they want. The player is a centre-back, but he can also play as a number 6, and his age being 22, be a fantastic player to bring in. Young play, we've got Allen in there at the moment, but with his age, it'd be almost a twin track to have both of those players in the squad. One in the peak of his career and one just starting his career. So, and also someone who's played a year in the Premier League as well. So we have got another couple of weeks for that one. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. Lots of rumours today in Italy about Moise Keane. Lots of rumours of him going back to Juventus on loan, with Juventus would have to sign him next summer on a permanent. Obviously, they've just got Pirlo in as their manager, and they've got a lot of older players, and I would imagine the opportunity to go back to his club would be too big to pass up at this stage. But we'll have to wait and see. A lot of media reports saying he's desperate to go back. Obviously, he wasn't involved last night, apparently due to illness, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens in the next few days. Obviously, as we said, Monday, 11 o'clock is the deadline. I'm not sure if it's earlier in Italy, but certainly for the UK it's 11 o'clock. And in more positive news, Everton women's team beat Birmingham last night 3-0 to book their place in the FA Cup Final, which will take place on the 1st of November. They will either play Manchester City or Arsenal. They've been fantastic this season, just as the men's team have, and a fantastic victory away last night at Birmingham's ground. with 3-0. They played at exactly the same time, basically, as the men's team did. And I think they scored, both teams scored at exactly the same time as well. So fantastic for them, doing a brilliant job this season. Make sure you check out Sarah Halpin's channel as well if you want to find out everything that's going on at Everton women's team. She's doing a really good job covering that team on her own channel and for Everton as well. She's been brilliant this season so far. So there you go, Dominic Calvert-Lewin in the England team. We need to find out more about Richarlison and Allen tomorrow, hopefully. And Ben Godfrey, will he become a Toffee? We'll find out in the next week or two. There you go. Make sure to give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't already. The final word from last night is out. The match preview for Brighton will be out. Well, it is out already on Patreon, but it'll be out on YouTube tomorrow. There you go. If you want to join us on Patreon for live shows daily, the link is in the description. Thanks for watching. See you later.